Israel-Hamas on path to more violence, warns official familiar with Cairo talks. Israel's conditioning of Gaza rehabilitation on return of captives, and Hamas's emboldening since May war have hampered progress in indirect negotiations. Israel and Hamas are on a path toward another round of violence just weeks since the most recent flare-up in the Gaza Strip. An official familiar with the indirect negotiations between the sides in Cairo told the Times of Israel on Wednesday. The official noted Israel's toughened stance since the 11-day May war vis-a-vis the Kerem Shalom goods crossing, where only limited humanitarian essentials, such as food, medicine and fuel, have been allowed in and almost all exports have been barred. Defense Minister Benny Gantz has also led a policy conditioning the rehabilitation of the Strip on the return of a pair of Israeli civilians and the bodies of 2 fallen IDF soldiers being held by Hamas. The official familiar with the negotiations also pointed to Hamas's emboldened position since the war, which its leader Yahya Sinwar has characterized as a victory over Israel, all while public support for the rival Fatah movement led by Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas continues to plummet. The two competing realities, a hardened Israel and an invigorated Hamas, have not boded well for Egypt-mediated negotiations that began last month in Cairo, the official said. The Israeli security delegation has also demanded a change to the manner in which hundreds of millions of dollars in humanitarian aid from Qatar is funneled to the Gaza Strip on a monthly basis. It says it will no longer allow the entrance of unmonitored cash that is given to tens of thousands of impoverished families in addition to Hamas civil servants. Instead, it is demanding a new mechanism facilitated by an international observer such as the UN, which would see funds diverted away from the terror group entirely, the official said, while admitting that Hamas is almost certain to object to such an effort, given that it rules the Gaza Strip.